Isn't this a slice of heaven? This is the total experience. Doesn't it make you feel like you're on a vacation? Hi, everybody. I'm Cindy Dole, host of Home Wizards, and I wanted to give you a behind-the-scenes, inside look at this lifestyle that is really such a hot trend in home improvement because it makes you cool, but it's hot because water gardens are really where it's at. It's a whole idea of bringing the sound of the water. Can you hear it? Doesn't it just make you feel de-stressed? There's so many different ways that you can bring this into your patio, your garden, your lifestyle. And I wanted you to have a chance to explore with me on what has become so popular because, after all, it's about having a water feature, a stream, a pond, maybe even a pondless waterfall. So take a look with me. And the owner of this magnificent pond is Terry Morril, with me, the owner of Pro Ponds West, and you would figure that anybody who has a pond company is going to have a pretty fantastic pond. Well, of course he does. And Terry, I just love what you've got going.
Well, thanks very much. We really love the yard and the pond also.
So Terry, what was your yard like before this?
Well, the yard was completely flat, and actually it sloped down from one side to the other about 3 feet. So if you're going to put a pond in, we had to level it. So we brought in about 150 tons of dirt and another 100 tons of rock.
Wow. So how big is this pond?
The pond is 25 by 30, give or take, and then it has 3 different streams. And the streams are 8, 10, 12 feet, something like that.
And how did you come up with this design idea? What were you going for?
Well, it was pretty easy. At the north end of the house, I just made it higher, and we brought in a lot of dirt so it would be natural instead of just one big hump in the middle. And then we kind of played with it and laid it out, and we lay it out, we paint it out on the ground and come up with an idea and move it. And even when we're building it, we had it built, the hole was much bigger than this, and then we cut it down and put rocks in and kind of played with it as we built it.
But it is so huge, I'm guessing you can swim in this pond.
Yes, you can. My wife was swimming in it earlier today. And we had a party last week, and there was 5 kids, and they all jumped in the pond.
How great. And tell me about that hefty fish of yours.
Okay.
I love the story.
We call him Dumby. That's short for Dumbo because he doesn't get the food. When we feed him, he's the last one. He's so slow to get up to the top and get the food. And the other fish, cut in front of him, and usually he's just off in the other direction.
So before people start crying about saving Dumby, he's eating food, he's getting the algae, and that's how this whole ecosystem works, right?
That's
so
correct.
Don't worry about Dumby. He definitely looks like he has plenty of body weight.
Yes, and he moves around and will stir up the gravel and find there's plenty of food. And actually that's the fish's job in this whole ecosystem, is to keep the algae in check.
They're little scavengers, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah. And so keeping it clean, you were saying that the maintenance thing is really low key. I mean, it's just a matter of a few minutes in your week.
Really, that's correct. These are revolutionary systems. The whole ecosystem. We're really copying Mother Nature. Instead of a cement pond that had swimming pool filters, really, these are actually filters, a biological filter that mirrors Mother Nature.
Now, when you say you enjoy your pond, is this completely a life changer for you? Does it make you, alter how your lifestyle is, where you come home and you're not going to the computer, you're spending time outside with the pond and with the fish and so forth, or?
Yeah, we spend so much more time out by the pond, feeding the fish, talking, just enjoying it. It's a whole hobby.
Okay, you have to do the dish now. Tell me, which celebrities have your ponds?
Okay. Well, we have. We just finished a pond for Bob Dylan, and that is a fantastic pond, and he just loves it. Earlier, we did a pond for Kim Basinger, which was another very big pond with several big waterfalls, one from the back end of the property, and another coming down the hill. And we did one for Captain Kirk, for William Shatner.
Is it like a Star Trek theme, or?
No. It kind of fits into his backyard. A lot of koi in that pond.
Yeah.
And again, a pretty long stream coming into it, up against an eating area.
So are you hooked? I am. Be sure to check back because we're going to be bringing you more of these adventures, videos of ways to improve your home, and be sure to listen to Home Wizards Saturdays 8 to 9 on News Talk 870 KRLA. Until then, the key is under the mat, or maybe I should say under the koi. Bye-bye, everybody.